Bobby Deskins, because we were just talking about this, all those colors right there behind you, the tropical update, sir.
Yeah, so we've got a 50% chance of development now from the Hurricane Center for a wave that, I got to be honest with you, doesn't look good at all right now. And there's a lot of things fighting it, but the models are starting to jump on it. They've been doing it for a week, at least the European. So we're going to start there today. Let's start with this, because if you've been watching my social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff, we've been showing you videos of this. This is the area of concern. And obviously, we're here in Florida, so we have to watch it. It's a 50% chance for developing, but that's days 3, 4, and 5. So the timing on this is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And a lot of the modeling is actually coming up just east of Florida, or right along the East Coast. So here's where we stand right now. This is the wave. You see this X? They're talking about all of this here, but there's really not much to it. It's definitely not organized. And if you see this little spin up here, let me show you this. This is the water vapor loop. You can really see this spin here. Counterclockwise, that's a mid and upper level low. That's not really good for storms. You want a high pressure over top of that to make it go. But this may help a little bit. But the orange, that's dry air. Not only dry air, it's dust. And that is not good for developing systems. So this thing will struggle to get from where it is up towards the Lesser Antilles and then into the Bahamas by this upcoming weekend. It's going to be a real big struggle, and that's why the GFS model, which is showing some of this dust, really isn't doing too much with it, while the European is. So let me show you both models. The white lines are the GFS, and you just see something down at the bottom. There's nothing there. The yellow is the Euro. Look at this. That's Friday morning, barely anything, but it does see a small low pressure moving through the Turks and Caicos. Saturday night into Sunday morning, this is actually Sunday morning around midday, you can see it's in the Bahamas, and then it just kind of curves up, and then it actually starts to recurve towards the Carolinas by late Sunday night into Monday. So right now, most of the modeling is actually trending. The GFS is picking up a little bit on this, and it's kind of in a similar area, but it's too far out in time. So this is a really good way to look at it. Days 7+, we're just getting a general idea something may happen. Here's where we are right now. We're 5 to 7 days out, so we're watching the models. We're getting a better idea, but it's still way too early to panic, obviously, right? But way too early to pin everything down. We don't have model agreement. We don't even have a system. It's not even an invest yet, so the models will start going on it. Once we get into 3 to 5 days, which would be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll start to get a better handle on it. And if it's going to affect us, it looks like it would be Saturday night into Sunday of this upcoming weekend. So we've got plenty of time. The trend is good right now because it is just east of Florida. We'd like to see all these storms recurve this year. That'd be great. All right, let's talk local weather real fast. This is downtown St. Pete looking the other direction. This is looking off towards the east, and you can see that those clouds are coming in. The rain is cooling us off. We're down to 80 degrees. It was 87 when I last saw you at 12 o'clock. Radar now shows just a few showers in southwest Pasco County towards the Trinity area. This storm's still in Oldsmar. It's starting to build up towards the West Chase area, but everything's kind of sinking southward. So southern Pinellas seeing most of the rain. Anna Maria, it's trying to get there, especially on the north end of the island, and the rain is going to be ending soon in the circle in downtown Sarasota here in just about 10 to 15 minutes, but it is sinking southward. Bigger picture, not much yet, but we will start to develop inland showers. Here's what that looks like on the forecast model. This is 3 o'clock. What we have now actually starts developing further inland. And then watch this line up here. That energy will come down to the south, and that will give us our chance for showers and storms through the evening hours. So the planner for today, there you go. Low 90s for highs, rain chance 60 to 70%. Still a good coverage. I think tomorrow looks very, very similar as well. In fact, high temperature tomorrow right around 91, 60 to 70% chance for rain, and we'll go with basically rain chances decreasing for Wednesday and Thursday. Now, the weekend, what does that look like? If we've got a tropical system moving east of Florida, we'll be drier. Right now, I don't see any issues, but of course, we'll stay updated with that. Don't forget to follow me on my social.